What is up, Wretched Nation? Today we're in the garage and we're doing a pre-handlebar setup. I got to get some things for the bike and get ready to change the handlebars out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so first up, we got the ignition down here deleted. So it doesn't do anything anymore. So now everything for the bike is just powered by this right here. That's everything. Everything cuts on, cuts off with that button. That was a little bit more of a pain in the ass than it should have been. I got that done last week. I had some free time after work, ran up there and did it. They thought I wanted a new key and they couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And then when I finally went back to the service department and talked to the tech, I told them what I wanted. I wanted the CVO flash to get the ignition deleted. They were like, oh no, we can't do that. And I hate to be that person. Not that I know more than anybody, but when you know something can be done at a dealership and they have no earthly idea what you're talking about, and you kind of have to force them to do it because you're like, look through the computer, it's there. I know it's a possibility. It's just something they've never done before, which is kind of strange. But this dealership isn't really known for like performance baggers or T-bars or anything like that. It's more known for, it is more known for the, expensive bagger, lots of audio, just the money throwing people. So, but this one is close to me. I can get there and home within an hour if I'm just picking something up. So that's why I choose to go there. No harm, no foul. Now they know something that they didn't know before. Unfortunately, it still cost me $80 for a 5-minute flash because got to pay the Harley tax. But we do want to go T-bars, so we had to get that done. All this is going to be deleted and it's going to be a one-touch. You still have to have a key fob, obviously, but, get rid of all that nastiness, and we're going to move everything up to a riser and bar setup. What we got to get today is a new wheel chock because the one that comes with this Harbor Freight lift is garbage. Most people know that. Just out of curiosity, I put the dyno up there just to see how it'd be. And it was really sketchy. Just to get the bike on there and try to hold it long enough for me to strap it down, I don't trust it. So we're going to get a new wheel chock today. And I'm going to look. A friend of mine had some retractable straps, and I thought that was amazing. So we got 2 little strap loops right there. We're going to try to get that. All right, so we picked up our new wheel chock. We got to take that one off, and we're going to have to drill some holes. Oh, and shout out to Lowe's. They have this really cool, double beam light that just screws into a normal light bulb. It's 500 watts. It's like $35. It gives me a lot of light in this garage that has no wall outlets at all. This garage was definitely not set up to be worked in, but with some drop cords and different things, we're making it work. All right, we got the old stuff out and the new one placed on there. We're just gonna have to drill some holes. I went ahead and measured it and got it exactly where I need it. I will say I probably should have went with a different style wheel lock, because while I think it'll work fine on this fender, I'm not 100% sure on the Ultras, but I think it'll be all right. I don't foresee myself getting an Ultra, and worst case, if I absolutely have to put an Ultra up on a lift to do some work, I'll just pop that front fender off. It's 4 bolts. But we got to drill some holes. I marked them with a Sharpie. If I can drill it where it's at, I might just leave it, but we got it marked. Let's drill some holes and get this thing mounted. All right, we got the holes drilled. Look like they line up. We got our mounting hardware. We got the spacer in there, nut on the bottom. So let's bolt it up. I did have Hughes go up to the biggest drill bit I had. Luckily, I didn't have to go buy any more. So let's get it mounted. All right, we got it mounted up. I took the spacers out of here and put them on the bottom because the bolt was too long. Probably not how you're supposed to do it, but since it's mounted to metal and it's just gonna be on a lift instead of like a trailer bouncing around, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but we'll hope for the best. we're gonna clean this off and try to get that bike on there. I don't quite know how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out. All right, we got her on the lift. This is the first time ever actually like putting a motorcycle on the lift. It's kind of terrifying, but we got it mounted, got it strapped down. Shouldn't really go anywhere. So we need to move on to getting these bars off. That's gonna be for another day though. We got a lot more to do than just bars, but we got it ready. Appreciate you going along for the ride on this one. Got our bike mounted for the first time. Got a lot of work to do. So there'll be some videos coming up as well. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. And as always, keep it wretched.